What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of My Journey to an Ultimate Team, and we're going to start this episode off in our transfer list. As you guys can see, the trading didn't actually go so well. I only managed to find one card, and that's this company, which we picked up for 42,500 coins, and we're actually going to list him for 48,500, so we're going to make 3.5k on him. And then after that, as you guys would remember, at the end of last episode, I said I was going to make a lot of changes to the Bundesliga team, and that's what you're seeing now. We're actually going to sign Huntelaar, we've signed this guy Wendell, and then the big signing of this episode is actually Bellarabi, getting him for 15,750 coins, and I'm going to basically explain to you why I've decided to make these changes. So Traore only has 6 goals and 2 assists in 35 games, which just isn't good enough. Kostic on the other side actually has more goals and more assists in less games, so we need a more efficient winger out here on the right side, and hopefully Bellarabi will bring that. And also Hernandez only has 3 goals and 2 assists in 13 games, and I just haven't really been liking him. I don't feel he's clinical enough. I barely feel his pace, if at all, so I decided I'm going to try Huntelaar up top. Everybody keeps saying how pace doesn't matter in this FIFA. Well, let's find out for ourselves, because Huntelaar obviously only has 66 pace, very slow striker, but he's got better shooting, better physical stats, so hopefully those stats will matter and he'll get himself more goals. And we also just decided to put Wendell at left back. I don't think Dorm was doing anything particularly wrong, but Wendell's just better. He has a higher rating, he has more pace, higher defending. He's just going to be an overall better left back, so I decided to stick him in there. Now let's see if we can get ourselves involved with our new signings in this first match, and it starts off well because Huntelaar actually gets himself a debut goal. Good ball roll to get past his defender. What more can you want other than a debut goal from a new striker? And then this guy gives away a penalty. And you guys actually may not have been able to see who got taken out there. It wasn't the man on the ball, it was the guy right behind him. Anyway, Choupo-Moting steps up, we make it 2-0, and we're going to keep piling on the pressure. Another mistake from him as he passes it short. Choupo-Moting intercepts, and I don't know if Huntelaar is going to be able to do this, just get away from these defenders. But that's why he's partnered up with Choupo-Moting, who has a bit more pace, and he manages to get past everybody, put it in off the post, and make it 3-0. Then this guy makes yet another mistake. A lot of the goals in this game were self-inflicted. We pass that off to Bellarabi. Into the top left-hand corner it goes, and Bellarabi also gets himself a debut goal. We just keep piling on the goals against this guy as we cross that into Choupo-Moting, who meets it with a header to make it 5-0, and that actually completes his hat trick. And then we actually get one more, this time from Kostic as we play him in. He skips past his defender, and on that left foot manages to pop it across the keeper to make it 6-0, and that was finally all the scoring in that one. So with our new signings, we get a big win. Huntelaar got himself a debut goal. Huntelaar also got himself an assist. Bellarabi with a debut goal. So our new signings were very efficient, and hopefully that's a sign of better things yet to come. So we're going to move on to the next match with our fitness team, and this guy has a 4-1-2-1-2. Basically Premier League team. He's got a couple of random players in there like Benzema, Dani Alves, and Jordi Alba. I'm not too sure why he stuck them in there. But shortly into this game, I think this guy actually rage quit because you see, I'm passing the ball around there. I didn't have it in the defense long, but I was kind of passing it around trying to form an attack, and I think he got really impatient, to be honest, because he started slide tackling. He was just rushing me down everywhere. I think he got impatient and just decided he didn't want to play me, so basically it's like that game never happened. But our Bundesliga team still gets rested, which is good, so we're going to move on to the next match with our Bundesliga team, and this guy has a 4-1-2-1-2 Premier League slash Russian League hybrid, even though not all the players are on full chem. This guy does take the lead, though, from a corner, and of all people to meet the corner, it was freaking Joel Campbell. Like, I did not see that one coming, but we do fight our way back into this one. There was a lot of strange goals in this one, and this is one of them. We play this through to Bellarabi, who made a fantastic run, and he actually puts it into his own net. I guess the cross just had too much pace on it, the defender couldn't handle it, and into his own net it goes. And now we're on the ball here with Bellarabi. We're going to try our luck from distance. It comes off the crossbar and then off the goalkeeper to make it 2-1. A bit of a weird own goal, but that was about the 3rd or 4th time in that game we had already hit either the post or crossbar, so I was thankful to finally see one go in. And now let's move on to our trading. We did sell the company, which was our only trade, but he did go for his target price, so that's 3,500 coins in the bank. And we also sold our Javier Hernandez for 3,100 coins. Now let's move on to the next match. This guy has a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow team. Very good team. He's got Aguero, Sturridge, and he has an extremely hard working midfield with Ramirez, Fernandinho, and Yaya Toure. It's not going to be easy to break that down, but we do earn a penalty, and this seems to be really effective for earning penalties. I try to do it a lot of times. That's one of the times where it actually came off. Just try like doing ball rolls in the area. You seem to get tripped up quite frequently, and Boubacar puts that one away to make it 1-0, and then we're on the ball with Tarat. I'm just looking to find some space for the shot. Apparently, I guess he must have been spamming the tackle button, and I guess he tripped me up at some point. I decided to go left this time with my penalty because I had already taken one earlier in the game and I thought he would stay middle, and he actually did, so it's a good thing we switched up our penalty taking, and then we completely kill the game off as we break through with Tarat, tramp it across to Amrabat, and it's game over at 3-0, so another pretty big win for us. We have a clean sheet. 9 points out of a possible 9, so things are going well, and now let's hopefully get a win with our Bundesliga team again in the last match of the episode. Our next opponent here has a 4-1-2-1-2 La Liga side with Benzema and Griezmann up top, very dangerous strike force. He's got Modric at cam, Cruz at CDM, he's got lots of good players in there, Varane and Mathieu, the center back partnership, and this is one of those games in FIFA where nothing seemed to go my way, as you see the keeper with a very odd decision to punch that ball. I don't know why he's not catching that. He's not under any kind of pressure, and it led to the first goal, and then at this point he catches me on the break. I have all my numbers forward. You see it's the 75th minute, and he just catches me on the counter. He makes it 2-0 after some good work from Modric, and unfortunately we do lose that game. But it was a really frustrating loss because I really did play the better football in that one. We have more shots on target, more possession, better pass accuracy. We were just all over this guy. His keeper came up with 11 saves. I just could not find the back of the net. So I'm not really too disappointed with the team performance, and I'm certainly not going to put that on any of the new signings. But it was a shame not to pick up 3 points in that one because we definitely deserved it. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.